Let's talk about Bittensor's TAO, that decentralized AI network that's got everyone talking. Picture this, a full documentary dropping on its incentive layer, partnerships exploding like Polymarket teaming with a sports betting subnet, major upgrades rolling out, and just 70 days until the first ever halving. As someone who's been charting this since early 2024, I've seen TAO bounce from lows around 200 to hovering at $320 now. But is a breakout to 530, even 1,600 on the cards? I'll break down the news straight from the source and my 3-day chart analysis that has me adding to my position in that sweet spot $300 to $400 zone. Let's unpack why this feels like Ethereum's smart contract moment all over again. You remember how Netflix, banking on Bitcoin, flipped the script on crypto back in the day? Well, Bittensor is getting its own treatment. I came across this trailer for the incentive layer. First Bittensor documentary, out October 2025. It's history in the making, written and directed by folks who get it. Shout out to Everett Scott for the vision. They spotlight heavy hitters like Barry Silbert from DCG, yeah, that digital currency group behind Grayscale, and Const, the Bittensor founder. Then there's John Durbin from Shoots, and the team actually shipping real products. And I agree with Andy here, check Ethereum and Bitcoin charts from those early years, and man, the parallels hit hard. This level of storytelling for a major crypto project is definitely rare. It's explaining to millions why decentralized AI isn't a pipe dream. It's inevitable. As we watch these subnets explode from 100 plus, with dynamic TAO launches and real revenue from institutional players like DCG, smart money is circling. Wall Street's already in on it through this doc. Shifting gears, Bittensor's subnets are where the action lives. Think specialized mini-networks on the main chain, each tackling AI tasks like a focused team. One that's caught my eye is SportSensor. Mark Jeffrey, partner at Bittensor Fund, just detailed their partnership. Turns out, Polymarket's massive trading volume, over 500,000, mistook SportSensor for a market maker at first. That sparked talks highlighting Bittensor's fundamentals and subnet wins since July launch. Both sides clicked. Polymarket's killing it in prediction markets, expanding sports volume and pulling in new crowds, while SportSensor wants to scale beyond the ecosystem via incentives. Their joint post nails it. SportSensor's journey from a Bittensor subnet incentivizing competitive edge in sports betting to this Polymarket collab. It's about discovery on the fringe. In my routine, I track these ties because they drive adoption. These subnets are up and running, making money, and that shows the network is more than just talk. Bittensor's foundation isn't sitting still. As I sift through updates daily, the OpenTensor Foundation's latest mainnet upgrades stand out. Stuff that was sub-subnet level now core. First, subnet registration and deregistration return to the chain. No more immunity period. New subnets get 4 months to prove, but low performers face the chop at 128 lowest. This weeds out weak links, giving builders breathing room while keeping quality high. Why it matters to me? It streamlines my view on network health. Fewer UIDs than 20% of total means tighter scoring, less chain bloat. Then, TAO distribution to subnet owners. 40% pro rata based on liquidity pools. Alpha holders get trapped incentives. Multiple mechanisms in one subnet? Game changer. No more custom code headaches. Separate mining, distinct incentives. Allowing multiple projects under one market cap fosters low-risk experiments. Finally, hyperparameter rate limits prevent abuse. Updating twice if you tweak. Keeps volatility in check for staking providers. UID pruning? If less than 20% are UIDs, it streamlines miner work, cuts chain flex. These tweaks make the whole system leaner. In my experience, this pushes innovation without the mess. Counting down in my calendar. Only 70 days to Bittensor's first halving on December 11th. Circulating supply hits almost 10 million TAO out of 21 million total, 47% in play. Block reward drops to 0.5 TAO, over 10.5 million blocks. That graph starts at 10.5 million post first, climbing steady. Halving's cut emissions like Bitcoin's scarcity play. But here, it's fueling AI compute demand. As I eye my positions, this scarcity amps the incentive layer's pull. Perfect timing for subnets launching dynamic TAO ops with real revenue. Alright, let's get technical. This is where I spend half my day, and you guys love it. I've anchored Fibonacci retracement from December 2024 top to April lows. Extensions mark my targets. First at $530, then $750, $1,100, and $1,600. Price tested this orange descending trend line in May, July, and September, building steam for a breakout. Now it's wrestling the 10 EMA, still under all 10, 21, 55, and 100. But super trend flipped green since May, support at $290 where it bounced last week. The Heikin-Ashi RSI indicator at the bottom of your screen is ticking up from oversold, bullish divergence screaming momentum. VRVP on the left. Point of control at $360, volume magnet. My green box from my September 14th video is my load zone. Price is basing right there, just like I mapped. Red dash stop? Weekly close below $265 invalidates this swing trade. I would eye $200 reentry. But long-term I'm holding my core bag, fundamentals too solid. I'm trailing stops, so if hits 530, move to entry, 750 to 530, and so on. Risk-free once target 1 lands. Phoenix Group's DePIN chart shows TAO second in social buzz, 9,700 engaged posts, 877,000 interactions. Chain broker? Top 4 staking ratio at 75%, $2.2 billion staking market cap. Bittensor is the Bitcoin of AI. Bitcoin secures with ASICs. TAO powers AI inference with GPUs. My take? If it clears $360 point of control, $530 is next. But I'm watching that 100 EMA as resistance, yellow line. Bittensor's firing on all cylinders, mirroring those early crypto inflection points that changed everything. As I close my screens tonight, TAO is that project where tech meets real-world pull, and I'm here for the ride, sharing what I see daily. If this sparked something, hit that like button. It fuels these deep dives. Subscribe for more daily yield plays. We're building a community of sharp thinkers. Join my free Telegram group, link in pinned comment. Considering membership? Description has the link for exclusive updates. Oh, and check my last Bittensor video. Link on screen. It set this whole zone. What do you want next? More DePIN breakdowns or yield farm teardowns? Drop it below. Thanks for watching. You're why I do this. Never financial advice. Stay sharp out there.